The original energy exchange between two cities is done by sending a ball of light. And we have done it with Santa Fe maybe 10 years ago. And it was before Zoom, so it was done over the phone. So the group in Santa Fe and group in Taos met simultaneously, and we called each other. So the group in Taos created a ball of energy, and in that we have placed all the strength, all the spiritual strength of Taos. And then we are sending it over to Santa Fe, while the other group in Santa Fe, they are magnetizing it, receiving it, and anchoring it. Then the Santa Fe group creates a ball of light, and then they sent it to us while we was magnetizing it, pulling it, and integrating it. So that's the original method. And today we're gonna do something else. I'm sure there are a variety of ways we could exchange energy. So we're gonna go to Starship Athena, and we will visualize those 5 cities of light on the holographic image, and the energy streaming, from each of the cities, 5 strands of light. So it will be like a network. And so I am planning to ask Juliana to open up with sending a quantum healing light into each city with intention to clear and purify the energy field to create space for something new. The second step will be to, we ask him to magnify the spiritual strength, make them even more powerful, make the mountains even more pure, make the connection to the dolphins and manatees even stronger, or the connection to our star sister cities even stronger. Third step will be, we ask Giuliano to download peace, harmony, and new balance into each of the energy fields. And finally, we will transmit all these energies to each other, and we will visualize them flowing through the network. Yeah?
Sounds great.
All right, let's begin. So,
Ariana, one of the things that you can do from Puerto Rico to the other cities of light is the humidity, the water. If you need a lot of water, we have a lot of water here.
I know, so, and Amrit was suggesting that, but we are talking about spiritual energy. So we will be getting from you the connection to the ocean, connection to the water, ability to work with water, right? That's what we get from you. We can't change the weather patterns, right? We are not in 5th dimension yet, so that's future.
Thank you.
All right, so let us begin. So let's be here and now in present time, breathing consciously, with every breath going deeper and deeper into a state of spiritual relaxation. Connecting with each other, forming a strong energy field. Connecting with all our guides and teachers, our higher selves, the multidimensional core of planet Earth and Gaia, And finally, with the great central sun, or the galactic sun, the center of our galaxy. We open our crown chakras and connect with Starship Athena and the Arcturian South field. Feeling the corridor of light enveloping all of us. And let us prepare for bilocation by expanding our auras into the shape of cosmic egg and clearing it with sound. Feel into your energy field and command your spirit body to spiral up and out and enter the corridor of light. And we are traveling at the speed of sound to Starship Athena. We gather at the entry point where we are greeted by Giuliano and Helioa. Let us follow them into the Gaia healing room. As we enter the room, we see the huge holographic image of planet Earth. And around the image are sitting our Arcturian colleagues, our Arcturian brothers and sisters. Let us join the circle and sit down. Activate your third eye. Activate your arcane thought powers. And let us connect with each other. Telepathically send a golden hello to each of the participants in this energy work. Feel the joy of being together once again. Feel the wonderful energy here on Starship Athena. Feel the lightness of being. Feel your spiritual powers. And we are gathered here with intention to work with our 5 sister cities to strengthen their spiritual strength and to share them with each other. Remember, the etheric field of each of our planetary cities of light is the foundation and blueprint for the cities of light and ocean reserves of light in 5th dimension. After our energy exchange, each of these energies field will hold imprints from all the other cities of light. So now look at the image of planet Earth and starting or going from west to east, we see Taos and Santa Fe in New Mexico. We see Fairhope on the Mobile Bay. We see Ceiba, and adjoining to the energy field of Ceiba, City of Light, is Puntas Figueras planetary ocean reserve of light. Now, our friends from Ceiba are treating these two energy fields as one unified energy field, and that's how we will work with it today as well. And finally, far to the east, we see Lunteren in Netherlands. So visualize these 5 cities of light as stars, bright stars emitting light. As we zoom closer, we see the domes. We see the domes. These domes are held or outlined by the physical crystals we have buried, either in a circle or in the 4 cardinal directions. Visualize connection to our star sister cities. And below the dome, you can visualize deep within the earth the duplicates of the 12 etheric crystals. We will not rise them, leave them in their resting positions, but we know they are there and they are continuously emitting the 5th-dimensional energies. So once again, going from west to east, we see Taos and Santa Fe, and the energy fields are similar because of the location. They both have the purity of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, which contains many portals to sacred sites and to the core of planet Earth. Both cities, and actually all 5 cities, have a strong connection to the sacred triangle, just because of the energy work we are doing on an ongoing basis with the sacred triangle. Another feature which all cities are sharing is the connection to star sister cities, which means an overflow of galactic energies. So Taos has the power of the mountain. It is an attractive power which attracts people from all over the world to Taos. As I said, it has the purity of the mountains. And Giuliano said that these mountains are very similar to the mountains on Arcturus. They have similar energy. Taos has the strong connection to grandmothers and grandfathers. And also the star sister cities is its connection to Arcturus. Santa Fe has also the purity of mountains, also the connection to grandmothers and grandfathers, sacred triangle. Here it is specifically the Saint Francis of Assisi and Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is a Mexican aspect of Mother Mary. And then Taos, Santa Fe has also star sister city on Arcturus. And also what Santa Fe can share with us is the Arcturian Tree of Life altar, which was at one point part of the Arcturian temple. Moving to the east, we go to Fairhope. Fairhope celebrates diversity and openness through new metaphysical and alternative services. It is a thriving art scene which has an influx of new people. The community are Native Americans, African Americans, Spanish, French, and of the Creole tradition. And because of its location on Mobile base, it has an increased understanding of balance and harmony between the community and the nature. It also offers a unique blend of historical significance, natural beauty, community, and opportunities for spiritual growth. The lush and diverse ecosystem inspires awe, gratitude, and environmental stewardship. Fairhope does have a star sister city, but the location is at this time unknown. Moving on to Ceiba. So Ceiba has the island energy. It has connection to the Atlantic Ocean and to the Bermuda Triangle. And it has strong connection to the dolphins and to the manatees, which are huge species, or I think they are mammals, that are also called sea cows. Ceiba offers the energy of the Puentas Figueras Planetary Ocean Reserve of Light and the ability to work with ocean and with water. Their star sister city is in the Pleiades. And one of the most significant features of our strength of Ceiba is the El Yanque mountain, which is also a very powerful mountain. And according to Carmen, you can see the UFOs being seen in the proximity of the mountain. And finally, we look to Lunteren, Netherlands, which has also powerful connection to star, a sacred triangle, a powerful connection to their star sister city, which is also in Pleiades. So we have 2 star sister city on Arcturus and 2 on Pleiades. One is unknown. Another strength of Lunteren is the energy of strong, supportive community and an extended family where the members take care of each other in times of need, giving food, helping with house repairs. And there is strong energy to work together, cleaning and caring for the city and its streets and public areas. And finally, Lunteren can offer the energy of the luscious nature with variety of plants, trees, birds, and animals. So once again, look at these 5 sister cities. See them as energy fields containing these energies. And now we ask Giuliano to send a beam of light, and let it be quantum healing light, which would clear and purify the energy field of these 5 sister cities in preparation for the upcoming energy exchange. Visualize this quantum healing light entering all these energy fields, seeking out any lower vibrations, anything that's not for the highest of the people living in these cities. Oh. Release, 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 release it all. Beautiful. And now let us ask Giuliano to send a beam of light into each of these energy fields with intention to strengthen these highlights, these energies we have identified and which we will want to share. So we are asking for magnifying of the purity of the mountain, of the beauty of the nature, of the connection to the star sister cities. Let us magnify all these qualities we have identified. Oh. We have also strengthened and magnified the connection to the ring of ascension. So please visualize many rings of ascension being placed above and around of each of our sister cities. And we are asking the participants of the Sacred Triangle to work with us with this energy exchange. And now we ask Giuliano to send another beam of light into each of these energy fields with intention to add peace, harmony, and new balance into each of these cities and their energy fields. Oh. Beautiful. And now look once again on each of these energy fields, and we command that the spiritual strength that each of these cities have are now streaming to the remaining participants in the network. In this, now we are working with the 5, then we share it with the entire network. So see the energy flowing between these 5 sister cities. You can visualize you are sending these energies out. You can visualize you are receiving and integrating these energies. And now see the entire network of cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light, and let us share all these energies with the entire network. We are connected, we are united, we are an invincible force of light. And this completes our energy work here on Starship Athena. Once again, look around the circle and express your gratitude for all the help we have received today. Look one more time on the holographic image and see the 5 sister cities emitting new energies, combined energies, which will now be part of the etheric field, which will be the foundation for the sister cities on 5th dimension. Let us walk out of the room and enter the corridor, traveling at the speed of thought to our homes, arriving, pausing 6 feet above our crown chakras, and entering in perfect alignment. We are fully present in our physical bodies. We are grounded. And as we expand, we feel into the energy field of our city of light, anchoring all the energies we have received today. Anchored, grounded in the physical reality. And know that you are forever connected. And so it is.
Thank you, Ariana. That was just absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that very much. It was
Yeah.
really powerful. Thank you for all the work you put into it, getting all those the information, and
yeah,
I feel closer to my sister cities.
yeah. So we may run out of time any minute now, but if you wish, you can click on the Zoom link and come right back, and we can talk about what we have experienced. But we can start talking now while we still have a few minutes left. So,
yeah,
Alicia, Carmen.
so good, so good. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like it's refresh. It's like refresh.
Absorbing and change, sending and taking.
Multitasking.
Yeah, we have to do it more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Should have done this long time ago.
Yeah.
You can make it a recurring meditation just to keep it going.
Yeah.
You know, once a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. So the energy field of Fairhope is really eclectic, really diverse.
It's really wild out here, especially in
Well,
Mardi
thank you.
Mardi Gras. You start seeing all kinds of beings you never thought existed, you know. When they come down the street with, you know, the different costumes and everything, it's kind of
Oh,
wild.
wow.
Yeah, that's very celebrated out here. It's a big deal. Yeah, so you have the
Wow.
Creole, the African, you have the French, you have all the different diverse cultural
Yes.
celebrations, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Couldn't
pretty cool.
understand what you were saying. Pharaoh, what is it?
Fairhope.
Fairhope, yeah.
Fairhope. Is that where you are?
Mm.
Yeah, that's where I am. Yeah,
Oh,
on Mobile Bay area.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mobile Bay is known as the Bay of the Holy Spirit. That's what the Spanish
Uh-huh.
Espíritu
Uh-huh.
Santo, that's it.
Ah,
Yeah.
So that's a very special energy out there.
So it's
Really.
kind of similar
nice.
to New Orleans, right?
What's that?
It will be kind of similar to New Orleans
You mean as far as the
as far
cultural
as the
thing?
cultural. Yeah.
Yeah, very similar. In fact, we have a lot of people have come into Fairhope, especially during the 4th and different holidays, from New Orleans and from Mississippi, which is
Oh, wow.
so it's a real it's like a suburb of New Orleans in a way. During certain times of the year, you know, like we're talking January, February, March. It's very interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, if you come from the north and you come down here, you're not used to it. It's a different culture. It's like you're in another world, really, in a lot of ways. So,
Yeah.
of course, Alabama for most Northerners is another world, you know. So
Yeah.
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 it's all relative. But
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, when you were describing the Taos, being that I lived in New Mexico for a few years, and how beautiful it is and how strong those mountains are, I just could not. We live very close. I lived really at the base of the Jemez Mountains, in near, you know, in the west of Albuquerque, and it was just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. The energy up there.
Yeah.
I can imagine what it's like where you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the energy of those mountains and the spirits.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was good to balance that.
Yeah,
Here in the Southwest, we have the harshness of climate, the extremes. It's nice to balance it with the energy of Lundgren, where it's mild and lush and mellow and peaceful and community working together.
right.
Yeah, I like that energy. We need
Nice.
that. Yeah,
Very, very
like
powerful,
very calming. Yeah.
very calming, very peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of water energy out there too. I mean, it sort of balances with the Taos and Santa Fe, and then Puerto Rico and Fairhope. You know, you have
Yeah.
that water energy,
Yeah.
and it's balancing the earth. So it's
Yeah.
really nice.